Hello and welcome. Yes, I am back. I am finally back in New York. Yes, I had a great time in San Diego, by the way, doing my reviews for my shows, and I appreciate y'all watching it. But now I'm back in New York, and I'm getting started over. Christmas is around the corner, so I know we have a lot of Christmas shopping and work to go around us. Now, let's talk about the World Finest Assassin for a bit in this episode 9 review. The World Finest Assassin has been one of the most. It's on Crunchyroll. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of the most talked about show. Not really the most talked about show this year, but for us of redo of Healer fans, for us who likes this kind of harem well, not harem, but reincarnation type anime isekai, it really is good to watch a show like this. And when you watch the World Finest Assassin, it's the development of lore getting better and better with ease. We can't hate him. I can't hate him. Like you look at a protagonist, you ask yourself, I don't like him. Some of us do that sometimes. But this guy, I can't hate. And I gotta say, I love it even more. And I'm gonna tell you why in this review of The World's Finest Assassin, episode 9. So let's do it. So, we all, from last week, Lore has been the merchant. But now the true test, he has to assassinate someone. His first kill. Now, again, previous episodes, he was assisting with his father and all. But we're not counting that because he wasn't it's not like his first assassin kill. You know what I mean? This is the ultimate test. He has to assassinate this guy that's selling drugs for people. And it called his Visine, Now, let's talk about the mom. I like the mom. I'm going to be first to say this, guys. And I'm sure all of y'all have agreed on this. This is the best mom we had this year. Of all the moms, of all the hottest anime MILFs this year, she's up there. She's number one. She's freaking one. It's Lure's mom, and there's the mom from Konami Can't Communicate. Those are the two gorgeous moms I've seen this year. Is there another mom? Now, I think those two are the best moms I've seen this year. I mean, we could make an argument. We could debate about this soon, about who's the best mom, best MILF of this year. But the mom is freaking hot. So let me get this straight. Lure pretends to be sleeping, and here comes the mom walking in. I just can't with the mom. She's zooming on his thing, and I'm like, because you know what happened previously when Tarte and Maha was sniffing and looking under the sheets because we don't know he was wet down there. He felt, and she wanted to see it. And I'm like, we know where this is going. From that moment, guys, we know where this is going. It was either going to lead to an Alabama route or one of those hentai dojins that people are going to make this out of this. Just by looking at that scene, in the bed scene, the mom, just from that scene alone, people are going to make okay, this needs to be a hentai. This right here needs to be a dojin. So I know people in here right now who knows what I'm trying to say or know what I'm thinking. Some of y'all thinking, okay, this is going to be a dojin. And it is. It's going to be. I won't even be surprised. But the mom is so cute. She's like, oh, come on, I just want to see you. Think you're an adult. I mean, you're a kid. You're at this age. Can I see it all this? Oh, my God. The mom is freaking hot. Good. As airhead as she is, that is a good mom. I know I've been going on about her, but damn, she's freaking hot. But I will say it again. If she dies, oh, my God. If she dies, make no mistake about it. The next video I'm going to do, I'm going to scream my fucking ass off if she dies. I'll be moving around. I'll be walking, going spasm crazes. If she dies, I'm going to flip. Okay. Now, on to the next suggestion. So, the mother's concerned for her son. And I get it. Because that's how parenting is. That's how parents are. Moms, dads, grandparents, they're concerned for their child's future. And just like the mom that she is, just like the good parent that she is, she wants to have grandkids. Oh, that's sweet. She wants to have grandkids. Okay, so she's all so Arte. I'm sorry. So Laura and Tarte and the mom sitting next to each other across, picking these selected candidates, the perfect wives for Laura. Laura's like not interested in it right now because he's an assassin right now. He's not interested in relationships. You know, as much as I love the MC, he needs to get on with it. If you know what I mean. I mean, he should watch Kyrgyz from Redo of Healer. And watch him go through it. So he should do it too. But anyway, the mom's like, pick these selected people. He don't want to do it. And she's like, I love Tarte's and the mom going at a one-on-one conversation about children. And then she dropped the ball. And like, the mom was like, oh, I want you to have oh yeah, are you going to bear his child? Tarte's reaction just, without hesitation, just said, of course, I'm the one who's going to bear his child, bear the child. And in that moment, I'm like, oh my God, right off the gate. He says, oh my God, that is so cool. I mean, like, Tarte wants to have kids. Knowing from her reaction, she wants to have kids. Even the mom was thrilled. Even the mom was thrilled to like, oh, that's a good idea. She's not part of the family, so you got to kill two birds with one stone. You know? Not interested. Now, here's the thing, though. If you ask me, who should he have a child first? Some of y'all might say Tarte. But for me, I will go with Daya first. So it's like who he make out first. Don't get me wrong, Tarte is good, but nah. I will say either Daya, Tarte, and then Maha. Those are the order I see. I know people say Tarte's best girl of this show. I get it. But Daya's the first. I'm not, like I said, I don't have a favorite yet. But Daya is first because, like I said, he wants to marry Daya. So I kind of like, he wants to have a child with Daya. No one, his mind is straight up like, I want to marry Daya. Sure, Tarte taking a bullet. She wants to have kids. Like, yeah, I get that. But Daya and Tarte, but Daya is first in terms of like him wants to have a child. But the mom wants to become a grandchild. I mean, the mom wants grandkids. If that's what the mom wants to have grandkids, then he needs to have a kid. Then he needs to like get on with Tarte. Okay, now let's move on to this village. So they go to the Strumler village, and they find out where this drug's coming from. And then they encounter this girl in the alleyway with a jam. From that moment, guys, when I saw that, I'm like, this can't be right. Ain't no freaking way they're gonna let some little girl walk in this weird alleyway, this dark alleyway, selling jam. Really? You're gonna fool us with that? That's BS right there. I mean, who will fall for that trick? Anyway, so he destroyed it after he knows the drugs in there. So he destroyed all the jam in that basket, and him and Tarte took down these 4 dudes. And all of this drugs for his mom. Now we saw some side effects from the mom. The mom went like crack addict crazy. She's like, drugs, Visor, I need drugs. Like kind of those crack addicts who like a day, like who can't last 5 seconds without a drug. And leave it to Lord to take the mother down. Okay, now the scene with Maha and Lord. Maha is convinced that she don't want to be more like a brother/sister thing. She wants to be, the way I see it, she wants to be part of the harem. That's what I see. She wants to be part of the harem situation. I mean, not the harem. She wants to be part of the harem. She's like, oh, you do realize not only Tarte and Daya likes you, but I love you too. So she wants to be part of the harem thing. And that's what I like about Maha. She doesn't care about this harem thing where it's just like, you know how every harem anime, there's always this one girl who's jealous of that girl. I don't see it in Maha. Maha's more like confident in Lure, and she doesn't want to like get involved in this. In other words, she's just like, I don't care who you have a kid with. I still love you. I still want to have your kid. So so they all go into this mansion and meet the guy who, selling drugs. And he has a beautiful wife. And I'm gonna get to that wife. Later. So they have a party, a little banquet, get to know each other. Now, the biggest test, his assassin kill. This is our first assassin kill. It's like watching your child riding his first bike without training wheels. So at night, him and Charlie going his black hair, he got his sniper going about this way distance. And then he shot the guy. I was happy that he killed him. To be honest, guys, his first actual assassin kill was clean headshot. Headshot as it was a perfect shot, and he did it. But the thing is, I had to rewatch this scene twice because what happened after he got his kill, it changed. It kind of almost changed him. You see, after he killed that guy, the wife came crawling, saw her dead husband, and cried. And in that moment, after watching it twice, you kind of felt bad for the wife. Now, even though I might jump back and forth. Now, again, even though when Lurk did it, when Lurk killed him, the wife came in and, crying and all that. But you can't blame Laura. Now, people say, oh, the wife. Here's the thing. I understand the wife is upset. I get that. But the fact that, Laura's like, he was the old man from the assassin past, remember? He was like a tool. Think about it. When the old man, he kills people for a living. He was a tool. He was assassin to kill. He was forced to kill them. Like, okay, here's your task. I want you to kill this person. I want you to kill a person. And you remember, he was killing people. He was killing people with a purpose, with no emotion, with no emotion whatsoever. But now you get reincarnated. Go by the name of Lure. You assassinate him, and you're feeling some emotion from seeing a wife crying for a dead husband. He started to feel emotions after a kill. Most assassins, when they kill someone, they just walk away. But when he does it and killed him successfully, he felt a little emotion from that, especially from the wife. That's the key difference. Now, we're going back to these 25, we're going to these 40 years, 35, 20. I ain't forget about this. The 40, the 30, the 25 years early with the goddess. The goddess keep reincarnating these people, these guys on a regular basis, each with his own thing. Like, reincarnated as the rapper. And she doesn't rap him. Reincarnated now. And now in this one, she reincarnated some photographer. And with the goddess, she was all like, with the camera, you're going to be reincarnated to another world and you have to kill a hero. Now, his attempt, not successful. I mean, the moment he tried to take a photo with him, he jumped and get hit by a horse. Now, of all the years that the guy's been reincarnated, the best one is the rapper. I love the rapper. That is the best reincarnation woman ever. The way how she was rapping the entire time in this reincarnation, of all the reincarnations, I'm pretty sure everybody's favorite. The rapping one, the rapper goddess, was the best. Now, overall, this was a good episode. This was a good episode. We finally get to see Lure's first kill. Yay! His first kill. Now, I know that everybody want to see more of his assassin kills. We'll probably see more later on. Now, I know everybody want to see this hero person. I mean, with 3 episodes left down the road, we'll see how this goes. And by God, like I said, the mom, she cannot die. If she dies around 10, 11, whatever, I'm going to flip out. I'm going to flip out. I just hope she doesn't die. That's all I'm going to say. So, thank you for watching my review of the World's Fastest Episode 9 review. Like I said, this was a good episode. Clean start, to pace up the assassin. I hope that we're going to see the hero in this episode. So we get to see how he looks or why. So there's more details to that to meet the eye. And I'm pretty sure his harem is getting better with ease. Now he got 3 now. Tarte, Die, and mine. And like I said, guys, if you ever want to have a child, He better die at first. To me, better be die first. I know people want to think Tartar, but but like I said, if a mom, and lesson learned from this episode, if your parents wants to have a grandchild, all of us need to step up and make a grandkid. All of us need to have a kid. Trust me, I know how y'all feel about it, but if your parents want to become grandparents, now would be the time to do so. So thank you for watching again. Thank you for watching my review of episode 9 of Royal Fast Assassin, and I'll see you next week.